This is the first time I ever had like serious roadhead, you know. So I'm like, I'm freaking out. And I'm starting to swerve, trying to drive, and I said, I'm sorry. I'm having too hard of a time driving here. And she's like, well, pull over. So we're on the highway. We're going to pull over, and she's like, well, go somewhere, you know, that's close by. I said, okay. So I pulled over by Woodlawn Lake, and there's this little pond area across from the lake. And you just park your car there and whatever. I parked my car there. And then we're going at it. And then I noticed this car. I noticed this car pulling in the driveway. And I'm like, oh, somebody's here. She's like, who cares? Well, the guy gets out of the car. And he's like in a suit, like a real nice suit, you know, black gentleman with glasses and a tie.
Black gentleman?
And yeah. And he was
real here, we're not black.
Please, the N-word, please, come on.
And you know, I'm looking at him, he comes right by the car and he's acting like he's looking at the lake. I mean, come on, it's 3:30 in the morning. I know what you're trying to do, you know? And I look up and then he starts walking back to the car, so I'm like, whatever. And then so later on we're there, and then I see her turn her head and she goes, what the fuck is that? And I look to the side and he's right there by our window jacking off.
Oh no.
And I go, oh man, I go, what the fuck? I get out of the car and
were you butt naked?
Yeah, I get out of the car and I go, what the fuck, man? The guy's running back to his car picking up his pants. And then he takes off. I go, come on, let's get out of here. There's too many creeps here. So we left, and she goes, well, go to the next closest place, which happened to be my parents' house, right?
Fantastic. I love this.
That was good thinking.
Good thinking.
I went to
Smooth.
my parents' house.
Smooth as
I went
silk.
to my parents' house, and I said, okay, so you want to come in? She goes, no, let's just go right here, you know, and we're right in the front of the street, and it's just the front yard, and there's their house. It's not a big yard either, so it's not far away. So I said, right here? And she's like, yeah, on the grass. And I go, and I'm still fucked up. I still agree to do it, you know. So we're there on the grass. I mean, any car could have drove down that street, or any of my neighbors could have came out at 4:30 in the morning going to work and saw two butt-naked people going at it right outside there. So we're there for a while, and then I remember hearing something on the side of my ear, like from a distance, and it was coming closer. It was all vroom, 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 vroom. And I looked to the side, and it's this huge ass dog running straight ass. And he's got like, man, he's running full speed. So I went to go, shit! I get up, and I open the door of my car, and she jumps in, and then I jump in, and we take off, and the dog's all running by the car. We take off, and my phone rings, and I'm like, she's all, so your phone's ringing. I said, I know. I said, it's my parents' house, my dad. And she goes, well, are you gonna answer it? And I go, okay. So
if you say so.
I go, hello, and then my dad goes, hey, and I go, yeah. He goes, who let the dogs out? And I go, what? And I hear my little brother, my little sister, and my mom cracking up for like 15 minutes straight. And they're laughing so hard they can't even talk on the phone. I go, y'all saw? They go, we saw everything. And I go, you're kidding me. And I was like, how the hell? Well, they told me my dad's like famous for taking a leak at 4 in the morning. And every time he does, he looks out the window and checks on the cars in the front. So he looked out the window, and he says at the time, I was lying on my back, and he goes, and he saw me, he goes, oh, hey, babe, he's telling my mom, he's like, babe, Aaron's drunk, he didn't make it to the front door. And that's happened before, where I made it to the house, and then she goes, oh, man, she gets up, and then he goes, oh, wait a minute, he doesn't have any clothes on. She goes, what? And then when she says what and gets up, my little brother, my little sister in their room, they run and they go look to see what's going on. And then she's like, oh my God. She goes, there's somebody with them.
He's not by himself this time.
I know. So she runs and she gets the flashlight, she said, and she's going to flash us from the window to let us know, hey, we see you, stop doing that. But she says, before I get the flashlight, I see this dog running full speed down the street right at you. And she goes, I never seen you get up so fast. You got up so fast. I saw you open the door and then her big ass jumped in and your big ass jumped in and y'all took off. She goes, I wish we could have recorded it. It's the funniest video, but probably a little too vulgar.
A little bit. Bob Saget wouldn't. He wouldn't go for that, bro.
Love that shit. Are you kidding me?
He would buy for himself.
In reality, he would, but not.
Kill that
I'll
story.
give you $10,000
After that day, I went and picked her up at where she worked at the club. And,
The
I
club.
thought she was at school.
I thought
Yeah.
you met her at school.
Well, I met her in high school.
Did I say club? Because I meant
She
school.
worked in this club.
Yeah, right.
So,
As a stripper?
yeah.
Shocking!
When I went to pick her up, they go, oh, it's everybody give a shout out to Aaron from Hotel Valento, and then they played that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? And everybody that was working there already knew the story because she told them.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yes.
crazy.